Everyone, it's time for a new video, and today is going to be part 2 of my videos where I talk about my most anticipated 2021 releases, and this one is going to be YA contemporary. So last week I did adult romances, and I'm definitely going to be doing part 2 of that as well. There's so much amazing stuff coming, like the covers, the synopses, the diversity, everything is just so beautiful and so wonderful and so exciting. I literally have never been so excited for a year of books. I literally think that this year is going to be the best book year we've ever had. So all the books that I'm going to talk about are going to be linked down below, because in case you didn't know, I usually like going into books not really knowing much about them. Without any further ado, let's talk about all these books. So I'm going to be going through the books chronologically. I also have my laptop here, so I'm going to be looking at that. And so the first one is A Taste for Love by Jennifer Yen. On the cover it says, "Can these star bakers win each other's hearts?" So there's baking and a baking competition, which I always really love in books. There's something so cozy and heartwarming and fun about it. So I think that's all that I want to know about it, and I'm just really excited. It looks so cute. So this one is coming out on February 2nd, so it is close, and I'm excited. The next one is Not Quite Out by Louise Willingham. I am so fucking excited about this. I am mutuals with Louise on Twitter, and they're just so amazing, and this book sounds so wonderful. And this one is kind of more new adult than young adult. It is about William and Daniel, and I know that there's bisexual representation in this, and I know that there's also the only one bed trope, and just everything that I've heard Louise say about this book sounds so wonderful, and the cover's so pretty, and I'm so fucking excited. And this one is coming out on February 9th, and I just think it's going to be wonderful, and I cannot wait. So then we have Perfect on Paper by Sophie Gonzalez, which is coming out on March 9th. And this one is about a bisexual girl who gives anonymous advice to her classmates, and she's hired by the hot guy to help him get his ex back. I have this book on NetGalley, and I'm so fucking excited, so I'm definitely going to be reading it very soon, in the next week or two, definitely before the publication. And it just sounds so fun and amazing, and it sounds like something that I've always craved. I love everything about it, and I love reading male-female romances with queer characters. And I feel like I've read quite a few in adult, but not YA. And so I'm so excited to see this and read it. And I just think it's going to be wonderful and super fun. And so definitely stay tuned for my thoughts that are definitely going to come very soon. Okay, then we have Bruised by Tanya Botajou, which is coming out on March 23rd. And this one says that it's a vibrant coming-of-age story about a teen girl who navigates first love, identity, and grief when she immerses herself in the colorful, brutal, beautiful world of roller derby. That sounds really great, and I have known about this book for quite a while, and I just, again, love the cover. I love all these covers. I'm going to say that multiple times, because they're absolutely incredible, and the book sounds just so wonderful, and I can't wait. So super excited for this. Just everything, definitely something that I'm going to say a million times. In the adult romance video, I literally said, I'm so fucking excited, 15 times. The next one we have is The Cost of Knowing by Brittany Morris. So this book says that it's Dear Martin meets They Both Die at the End in this gripping, evocative novel about a black teen who has the power to see into the future, whose life turns upside down when he foresees his younger brother's imminent death, from the acclaimed author of Slay. So this is more I think gonna be contemporary with fantasy and sci-fi elements, so that's really cool, and I think it's going to be really impactful and hard-hitting and a really cool story. And I read Slay by Brittany Morris, and I really liked it, and it was unlike anything I've read before, and I definitely recommend you check that one out. And this one sounds really cool, and I definitely will be reading this, and this one's coming out on April 6th. Then we have Kate in Waiting by Becky Albertalli, and I don't know anything about this. Oh my gosh, wait, I do remember something. That there are two characters, Kate and Anderson, who are like best friends, and they end up having a crush on like the same person. So I am kind of scared of that, because like if it's gonna be kind of like a love triangle that gets in the middle of a really amazing friendship, I'm like, um I'm scared. I hate love triangles, but it is Becky Albertalli. I do love her books, and I think that hopefully it's gonna be done well and it's gonna be really fun. And I'm definitely gonna read it. Like, yes. So this one is coming out on April 20th. Then we have Some Girls Do by Jennifer Dugan. So this one says, in this YA contemporary queer romance from the author of Hot Dog Girl, an openly gay track star falls for a closeted bisexual teen beauty queen with a penchant for fixing up old cars. That sounds amazing. And that sounds amazing. This cover, wow. Wow. Wow, I am gonna need this book. I'm gonna need to get myself a copy and read this. So that is May 18th, and there's so much in May. And also, I'm actually like not talking about all the books that I have on my Goodreads shelf for this year, because there's so much that I felt like this video would be infinitely long. So if you would like a part 2 of this as well, please let me know, give this video a thumbs up, and tell me if you would like to see that. So then we have, oh my gosh, I did not have that in order. So we have May 11th. This was May 18th. So sorry about that. But May 11th, we have Where the Rhythm Takes You by Sarah Das. Can I just say, this cover, incredible. I love it. Oh my gosh. Inspired by Jane Austen's Persuasion? My brain collapsed. So Where the Rhythm Takes You is a romantic, mesmerizing novel of first love and second chances. That sounds incredible. I don't think I want to know more about it. It's a beautiful cover. It sounds beautiful. The vibe, I love it. I think this is gonna be great. And yes, the next book is also May 11th, and that is Cool for the Summer by Dahlia Adler. I just have to tell you, again, this cover is giving me life. The color scheme, living for it. Absolutely living for it. I'm pretty sure this has bisexual representation, and I mean, it kind of has the cover of the bisexual flag, which I think is on purpose. So that is, we love, I love it. Oh, okay, yeah. Bisexual love triangle and Grease vibes. Again, I'm a little bit scared, but I think it's gonna be great. I'm vibing with it, and I have a good feeling about it. So this says it's a story of self-discovery and new love, and it's about the things we want and the things we need, and it's about the people who will let us be who we are. That's beautiful. Then we have May 18th, Off the Record by Cameron Garrett. I am so fucking excited for this, because I read Full Disclosure when it came out and absolutely adored it. Was so good on every level. Definitely one of my favorite contemporary books. And so when I saw this book, which also this cover, I'm sorry, I just have to say it, okay? This cover is incredible. And this says, the behind-the-scenes accent of Almost Famous meets the searing revelations of Me Too in the story of a teen journalist who uncovers the scandal of the decade. Oh my gosh, also at the end it says, this is a moving testament to the Me Too movement and all the ways women stand up for each other. So I think this is going to be just so fucking beautiful and really impactful and important. And the thing that I loved about Full Disclosure is that it just felt so real, and I connected to the characters, especially the main character, but just like everyone, to the whole book. I connected to it so strongly, and like it just pulled at my heartstrings, and I think that this is gonna be just like that, and I cannot wait. So then we have Not My Problem by Sierra Smith, which is coming out on May 25th, and I love this cover. again, of course. And this is from the author of the Falling in Love montage, which I have not read yet, but I really think I'm gonna love it. So this sounds like it's gonna be an enemies to lovers romance. I can't wait. Also, just one quick comment. Whenever I look, it's not only that I like going into books not knowing what they're about, but I'm also terrible at describing what books are about if I haven't read them yet, because I just cannot process reading synopses. Like, I look at the text and it takes so much energy and effort to like read it and absorb the information and then know how to like quickly describe it in a way that makes sense. So I just have this problem. I don't know why, but I just just to explain why I actually don't really often know about what the books are about. What was that sentence? Yes, so I hope you don't mind. But yeah, moving on to the next book. It is The Ghost We Keep by Mason Deaver, and that's coming out on June 1st. I'm so excited about this. I read I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver last year, and it was absolutely incredible. I adored it. One of my absolute favorite YA contemporary books. And so when I saw that Mason has another book coming out, I got so fucking excited. So this one says that this book will rip your heart out before showing you how to heal from tragedy and celebrate life in the process. And this book is about grief, but it's also about why we live, why we have to keep moving on, and why we should. And I know that the main character is genderqueer, I think, and uses he, they pronouns, which is really cool. I just have a really strong feeling that this book is something that I really need to read and something that is going to be super impactful and is just going to like mean so much to me and is going to be like, I'm going to connect to it so strongly because of all the themes of grief and dealing with it and everything. I have this really strong feeling that I needed this book in my life, so I need this book right now. And also, my birthday is on June 8th. So this is on June 1st, but and so it's gonna be a great birthday present for myself to buy this book along with Jay's Gay Agenda by Jason June. So that is also coming out on June 1st, and I just, oh my gosh, again, incredible cover. I love it so much. I also follow Jason June on Twitter, and he just seems like such a wonderful person, and I just cannot wait for this book. And this says, from debut novelist Jason June comes a moving and hilarious sex-positive story about the complexities of first loves, first hookups, and first heartbreaks, and how to stay true to yourself while embracing what you never saw coming. So I just think this is gonna be so good. Like, I know that I'm saying that with everything, and I'm sure someone's watching, like, how do you know this is gonna be good? But I just have a really strong feeling, and my intuition is usually right, at least for myself. So I think this is gonna be wonderful, and I can't wait. Then we have, also on June 1st, oh my gosh, my birthday is going to be amazing. So that is We Can't Keep Meeting Like This by Rachel and Solomon. I have to say it. Come on. This cover is everything. Wow. And also, I read Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel and Solomon. I read it in my video where my best friend picked books for me, which I really love. If you haven't seen that, please check it out. It's going to be linked down below. And I absolutely loved it, and so I'm so excited for this. It says that a wedding harpist disillusioned with love and a hopeless romantic cater waiter flirt and fight their way through a summer of weddings in this effervescent romantic comedy. Oh my gosh, I didn't actually know this. I just saw the cover. It's Rachel and Solomon. I added it to my TBR, but this sounds absolutely amazing, and I need it in my life right now, and I can't wait. This is gonna be wonderful. So hell yeah. Okay. Then we have two more books, and the first one is Rise to the Sun by Leah Johnson. This is another case where I read You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson. I absolutely loved it, and so I can't wait for this. I love this cover, yes. And this says, a stunning novel about being brave enough to be true to yourself and learning to find joy even when times are unimaginably dark. That sounds amazing. And also, 3 days, 2 girls, 1 life-changing music festivals. Festival, sorry. So hell fucking yeah, that sounds incredible. It's gonna be amazing. I need this in my life. And last but not least, we have Like a Love Song by Gabriela Martins, which I'm pretty sure if I remember it right, the guy in this book is bisexual. So we love it. And I love this cover, okay? Like when I saw it on Twitter, I did not hesitate to add it to my TBR. And this book follows a Latina teen pop star whose image takes a dive after a messy public breakup until she's set up with a swoon-worthy fake boyfriend. So fake dating, bisexual representation, a beautiful cover, all I need in my life. Also, oh my gosh, a cinnamon roll hero. I wrote that on Goodreads, so that's probably what the author tweeted about it. There's nothing that I love more than a cinnamon roll hero. Like, sign me up. So I am so excited. Like I said, I think this is gonna be such an incredible year filled with incredible books. And I can't wait. Definitely check these books out and add them to your TBR and pre-order them and get excited about them because it's just going to be absolutely incredible. I can't wait. I'm so happy. And yes, so that's going to be it. Please, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And also, again, tell me if you would like a part 2 of this because there's just so many books to talk about and I wish I could talk about every single one of them, but yeah, that's gonna be it. Tell me what books you are excited about, and if you made it this far in the video, leave a purple heart emoji down below, because why not? There's purple on the last cover that we saw. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Have a great day, and thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you soon in another video. Bye!